Do you wonder how to build trust virtually when you're managing a team and you're all on Microsoft Teams or Zoom? It can be difficult.
Yes, I mean, we hear this a lot when we're coaching and working with team leaders. Like, how do I keep my people engaged? I'm so tired of asking how they're feeling or how they're dealing with the stress. But I keep doing it because I know it's important. Well,
but they keep asking the same questions. So we like that you're actually having a check-in. It's gone stale. So what you want to do is change the question. Don't just ask how people are feeling. Ask what's a high and a low from the week. Or what's a surprise that you're learning about yourself? Or what's your biggest challenge? You can even ask the team, what's an interesting question we can ask each other to learn more about what's going on?
Well, and the other thing is sometimes it's okay to say, I realize I don't know how to start this meeting and I want to do it well. Be vulnerable yourself. Speak up and say what it's like, that it's hard or that it's difficult.
And some teams are scheduling long meetings, and those are really people, it's so easy to check out and people go to multitasking, not helpful. If you're not paying attention, you can guarantee that other people are not paying attention. So we suggest taking breaks, and they may be more frequently than you want. Take an eye break. We're all focused on this screen. Get up and look far away. Literally take a dance break on. Put a song on. You don't have to turn your video on if you don't want to, but just change the energy. Yes, even in a business meeting.
Well, and sometimes it's important to just to let people be able to say, I'm done. I'm no longer paying attention. Acknowledge the obvious because it does happen. It's kind of like if you get to the end of your meeting and the initials of people are still up there long after the meeting is ended, you know that they probably weren't paying much attention during the meeting either. So it's better to just give people permission to say that when they disengage.
And also try something different. If you have a one-on-one with somebody, maybe pick up the phone, or actually pick up a phone and both of you take a walk. Yes, you're in different places, but keep moving. It'll change the dynamic of your engagement with that person.
Yeah, and be humble, be real, be personal sometimes.
And use your humor. A woman that I was coaching, she's like, I don't know if people will like my sense of humor because she's new to the team. And I said, try it. And she started posting GIFs in the chat with their team meetings. And first it was a little awkward, but then other people started doing it and she made some wonderful connections. So be you.
Yes, and make things more personal, because living on these screens or on your computer, even if you don't have to look at that video all the time, but you're it's hard. So Remember that.
So I'm CrisMarie Campbell, and I'm a leadership coach, and I really help typically women leaders who are successful and smart, but still worry about anxiety and struggle with that. I help them build their confidence and speak up in situations that increase their influence.
And I'm Susan Clark, and I'm a leadership and relationship coach. And I'm kind of really excited right now because I actually can go back and do one of my passions, which is working with the horses and taking people out there, because we can be socially distanced and I can still work with the horses. It's a wonderful way to learn about your leadership.
And if you want us to support you working with your team virtually, we're doing that with other organizations, and we can help you build that trust and that engagement and create great results. Take care.